Good morning. Welcome to our Saturday Sprintacular. I had to think about that and I've still got it wrong. I was trying to say Sunday Sprintacular. And I got the day right, but not the name of the stream. It's okay.
We're all right. We're over halfway through Nano. Our brains are mush. It's okay.
Yeah. I am Gillian St. Kevin, author of Empowering Queer Fantasy That Confounds Expectations. I woke up very early and then fell back asleep and then overslept. So I am like really confuddled and just really confused. Hopefully I will wake up a bit soon, but until then I will be relying on my amazing co-host, Jamie Sands. Hi, Jamie.
I'm Jamie. I write optimistic urban fantasy, queer romance, and some other stuff. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I had a fantastic sleep last night because yesterday I was feeling pretty sick. So instead of taking half a melatonin pill like I normally did, I took a full melatonin pill, and it just meant when the cats woke me up with their nonsense in the night, I could go straight back to sleep again, and I'm feeling great now. So I was worried I was going to oversleep because getting back to sleep was so easy. So I set an alarm for 8:15, and then I just woke up naturally at 8, and I was like, this is fine. So I'm in a great place. Rely on me, it's fine. Care Bear was here. He's been a bit needy this morning because I shut him out for a lot of last night for nonsense. He was sitting just here, but then he decided it was boring, so he's gone out. But I'm sure he'll be back in a second.
Well, this is where all of the fun happens. Of course he'll be back.
Of course he will.
I am house sitting this morning with Toby, who is a minor celebrity. If you have ever walked in the Red Cliffs area of Christchurch, you may have walked past a house and noticed a dog sitting on the sofa looking out the window watching everything that happens. This is Toby. He is also known as the dog in the window.
Oh, that's very cute.
Yes. He's currently on the sofa doing his thing. But yeah, he is a good boy, aren't you, Toby?
Well, I had a very lovely moment yesterday with Pokey, who jumped up on the couch. So usually when I'm on my couch, I've got the leg rest up, and Care Bear comes and snuggles with me between my legs, like leaning on one of my legs like this. And he went off to do something else, and Pokey seized her opportunity and jumped up and sat there. And It was the first time she's ever done that. And she was just seventh heaven bliss, rolling around and purring. And then Care Bear came back and saw this and was not impressed. But he didn't interfere. He just kind of skulked around. And then finally she kind of, I don't know, it was about 5 or 10 minutes. And then she decided actually it was too much scary and left. And then he reclaimed his spot. And so everyone was happy. But it was very sweet. So she's pushing past her own boundaries even more in order to get snuggles, which is very sweet.
That is fantastic. Hi, Duck. And Caspian has sent us a comment. Potentially Caspian has returned from their walk, but nice. Either way, we're not quite ready for warm-up because Jamie's story just reminded me that yesterday I took Toby and went over to a friend's house who is a neighbour of George. So I picked up George so that he could come too. Neighbour has a dog, and she likes to have other dogs come over so that her dog has socialization. And so when we walked up, there were already 2 dogs there. So we had 4 dogs in total. And George hadn't seen me before I picked him up, so he was incredibly needy. And he tried defending me from the other dogs, but I didn't appreciate that. So he decided he was just going to lie on me as much as he could.
Oh, yeah.
This ended up with me because he no longer fits in a lap. You have to either have one hand underneath his bottom to keep him from sliding off that way, or he leans his head on the other arm. That he's like, his weight is over here.
Yep.
So either way, when I had George on my lap, which was most of the visit, I only had one hand to type with. So it was not a very productive visit for me, but it was nice. And so we've got in Christchurch, yesterday was show day, which is also Canterbury Day. I don't know if other regions, I know like there's like a Nelson Day and everyone in Nelson gets that day off, and
anniversary days.
the regions has their special day. I don't know if everybody, so in Christchurch, and I don't know, in Canterbury, sorry, I don't know how common this is. Our regional day is the day of our big A&P show.
I don't think so. I think it's different up in Auckland, and in Wellington I would never have known because I lived in the city.
Yeah. Well, for the past month, I've been looking at posters that say "Hey You," spelled EWE with a big green sheep, inviting me to order my tickets online for the show. And then the show it's actually this entire weekend, because being on a Friday makes it a 3-day weekend. But for a lot of schools decided to have a teacher-only day on Thursday. So for the kids of Christchurch, it has been a 4-day weekend. For the rest of us, it's a 3-day weekend. But this just means that there have been like an incredible amount of people fishing outside me and Toby's window.
So he used lots of people to look at.
Yeah.
Nice.
We both do, honestly. On Friday, during one of my Cluey sessions, somebody actually caught a fish, which is the first time in all the times I've house sat Toby, I've ever seen anyone caught a fish. And then in my final Cluey session of the evening, somebody caught a massive fish. And it was, I got extremely excited, and my poor Cluey kid was like, what the heck?
That's incredible.
Yep. Caspian is home. Oh gosh, we have been neglecting the comments. Caspian observes that Pocky is living her best life, which is fantastic. Duck My Squee also had broken sleep and now gets to write distracted by a kidney stone. Dear, can I attempt this? At least the excoriating excretion will expunge my exasperating exhaustion so I can experience exhilarating exposition.
Nice.
You experience that exhilarating exposition, Duck.
I hope you've got the good pain meds.
Yes. At the height of my period nonsense, I would wake up, take Panadol, and then when the Panadol was like working enough that I could eat, I would have breakfast, and then I'd take these 2 round pink tablets that a doctor gave me in London. And I don't know what they were, but they were magic.
Duck has pointed out Wellington Anniversary Day is full of fun events. Yes, Anniversary Day in Wellington is the same weekend as the Capcom gaming convention that I always go to. We're finally going to have it again for the first time since 2019 next year, so I'm very excited.
Oh, that's awesome. Yay, Doug. I am glad you are good to go. Which is potentially a sign we should start thinking, before we talk about warm-ups, our achievements for the week.
I have good ones.
Yeah.
I invigilated 3 exams. I was only meant to do 2 exams for the whole 3 weeks. But I've impressed them so much with my turning up on time and not being a pain that they've given me extras. So I've done 3 this week. I've got another one on Monday morning and then a couple more the week after, which are late exams. But it was very chill and I liked it a lot. And then despite that and being sick Thursday night yesterday, I've mostly managed to stay near par for NaNoWriMo. So I'm very, very pleased with myself.
I need to go back and update my Nano. Oh gosh. Oh, what are we doing, Toby? We're sticking our nose out the window. Yes.
Oh, well, yeah, fair enough.
Okay. My achievement. So I continue to write every day this week or plot. And I have started Serious Crew for a third time. Oh, we're growling. Is this your nemesis, Toby? Toby is never bothered by the people that go past, but there is one dog that he cannot stand. Like, I do not know what it is. I suspect it's the fact that this dog takes himself for walks without a human and without a lead.
Right.
So, and Toby is like very rule orientated.
Yes. Have you seen in my huge meme collection on Facebook, there's one which is a guy trying to take photos with his cat, and the cat that this cat hates walks past, and so the cat's just like it's the best. I'll try and find it.
That sounds great. Gosh, okay. So yeah, my achievement is starting Serious Crew again and being finishing. I think I've finished the first 2 chapters. I'm currently on chapter 3, and that feels really good.
That is very good. I thought someone was coming in, but it was just a big truck going past and rattling the door.
Okay.
Who's doing the warm-up today?
You are, because I forgot my tarot deck. So
okay. So are you feeling
tomorrow as well, which means we get get the opportunity to play with your mini decks.
Are we feeling Ellie-Man today, or would you like?
We are.
We are. Okay. Sweet. I found in a cleanup, I found my Ellie-Man poker chip, which I had lost since I received it. It had gone under the couch in a place that I couldn't find it, which I'm really, really happy about, because there's some of the readings he tells us about how to do involve a chip or a coin.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to try them.
Brilliant.
But not this moment, but okay, here we go. I'm shuffling the massive deck. Oh God. So our warm-up, we draw a card and we do some free writing. No editing, just whatever comes to mind to get us into the creative headspace. You can use the card as a prompt. You don't have to. We're not rules lawyers. What we do is use it as inspiration for like a pep talk or whatever, but up to you what you do. Some people just start writing, which is absolutely valid. Okay.
Yeah. The reason we use the tarot is because the images and associations of the card are like really rich with like good fun stuff for writers to play with.
Yes.
The idea is to just get ourselves into the creative zone.
Okay, so a card from Everybody's Tarot jumped out at me, and I think it's a really good one. So we're going to go with that.
Oh, yes.
Seems appropriate. Now, I've also bought the entire Everybody's Tarot, but I think this one is a limited edition card. I don't think it's in my massive deck, my full deck. I think she changed over what this card was, so it's in my Ellie-Man instead. Which means...
I have got one of the songs on my current writing project playlist is Magic by Coldplay. So I've got that in my head.
Yeah, no, this is an extra card. Magic. Yeah, okay. It is a bonus card. Here we are. Finding everyday magic in things, seeing and sharing the wonder around us. That's all. I really need to finish tidying my office. I started at the door and I got halfway and then I stopped again. But not right now. Magic.
Oh, and Caspian has magic by Tomorrow X Together in my head. Is that TXT?
It is, yes.
I have a student who is K-pop obsessed K-pop enthused, and has been telling me about TXT, and I was like, "Oh yeah, now how is Text? You told me they had a or something," and she was very outraged.
They are BTS's little brothers, which is what I know about them because I can't deviate from BTS really at all. I just love them too much. But TXT, and ENHYPEN are their little brother bands, which is sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, timer. That's what we need. Temporarily forgot how to use my phone. Okay, we're back. 5 minutes. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. 5 minutes. Okay, I loved that. My brain just attached right onto that, and I got a full page.
Awesome. Apologies for the very strange noise I made. I was about to cough and I tried to suppress it and it did not work.
Yeah. I've got a pigeon going off behind me somewhere, so it's kind of all I can hear. I don't know if it's coming through, but it's...
Yeah. Caspian says that they are decidedly Delulu, and it looks like they enjoy BTS, A Tiny, Carrot, and Stay. And a character from 2021 has returned with opinions. That's exciting.
It is. Oh, so the names that Caspian shared aren't the names of the bands, they're the names of the fans.
Ah.
So Carrot is 17. A Tiny will be... I'm going to look it up because I can't remember. It'll be... Ateez. Yes, that makes sense. And Stay, is that Stray Kids? I think so. Like BTS fans are ARMY.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, Stay is Blackpink. Yes? No. I think Stray Kids. Yeah, that's what I thought. As I said, too obsessed with BTS to pay too much attention to anything else, but that's where I am. Jungkook. And that's all of them now. Okay. Are we ready to jump in? What are you working on? Sirius today?
Yep. Before I get started on Sirius, I have some housekeeping stuff to do because I woke up so late. I haven't eaten breakfast yet.
Yeah.
I haven't finished my planning for the day, and I remembered my meds, but did not take my vitamins.
Oh, yeah.
And I have laundry to do. So I'm kind of going to use this first sprint as a getting myself organized and orientated, and then we'll hopefully have 5 or 10 minutes left that I can kind of ease into writing. Oh, Toby's on high alert. What's going on?
I shared the meme that I was talking about with the angry cat in the Discord, if you would like to.
I would. Has Duck, yep, and yes, Duck has shared the warm-up.
Okay. Let's go into our first sprint then. I'm going to keep writing my vampire smut because I just did a big emotional scene last night, so now they've got to, spice it out. Trying to keep it PG here. Okay. Are we ready?
I'm sorry. I was completely distracted by that cat meme.
It's so good.
Yes.
It's so... Yep.
Okay, yes.
All right, 20 minutes?
Yep.
Starting now. First sprint done.
That seemed to go by far too quickly.
It went very fast.
Well, so I forgot all of the things that I was going to do in that sprint. I'm hoping that somebody here remembers, but it's okay if not. I will figure it out.
I went and got some Xanax because I think I've got a cold sore coming in, and deposited Care Bear onto the bed where Anna's having a nice sleep in so that they can cuddle. But aside from that, I got 473 words, so feeling very good.
That's incredible. I'm enjoying the K-pop chat.
I know what you mean. Yeah, none of the songs on Golden were written by JK. They're all collabs, which is fine. And he chose them. But like, come on. where is the Jungkook of it all? I think it's a very carefully sculpted album designed to get the Americans on side. So maybe after that he'll do one.
Yep. Let's see. What am I? Okay. I put the laundry on.
Mm-hmm.
I've eaten half of a bowl of porridge.
Mm-hmm.
I finished planning my day and replied to an email. So actually, I have done amazing.
You have. That's the other thing I did this week. I meant to say, I followed your lead and I made myself a playlist for this work in progress.
Excellent. Vitamins. Yep. So there was laundry, vitamins, food, and something else. Hopefully there's something else with my daily planning because I can do the vitamins very quickly. The weather has suddenly, just in that sprint, has turned from being gorgeous and golden and sunny to quite chilly. So I might go around and close windows that I have just opened and have some vitamins and finish my breakfast and hopefully start writing. It might be nice to I was about to say it might be nice to like kick off a couple of things off my list, but the writing comes first for a reason.
It does. Up in Auckland, we've got rainy weather and the start of the humidity, so it is ridiculously humid today, and it was overnight as well. Which is not fun, but at least it's warm. So, if anyone wants my playlist, I'm going to put it into the Discord.
Oh, this has been amusing me. My playlist for Sirius there was like one song on it that it was a random suggestion by Spotify, and they were like, and for whatever reason it was like, yep, this is the vibe. It is Get Out of My Way by Kylie Minogue.
Oh yeah.
There is a line in it, this is what will happen if you ain't giving your girl what you need. And that seems to be the vibe. And I'm like, I don't understand this. But this is it, apparently.
I like it. I've been being amused by my Spotify day list still. Where is today's? This morning's is Soloist Bubblegum Pop Saturday Morning. That seems right.
I'm just searching mine. Oh, that wasn't what you gave me a moment ago. Come back.
Nostalgia. It updates every few hours.
Yep, Nostalgia Late 90s Morning.
Oh, I love that. All right, let's get into it with another sprint.
Sounds
Ready?
great.
Yep. Okay, 20 minutes starting now. Second sprint done.
Okay. I actually got some writing done that time.
Yay! I got 581 words. Nice.
I discovered that I left my vitamins at home, so
Oh no.
I cannot take them. The sun is making a comeback.
I just realized I made myself a Barocca. I could be drinking that.
Brilliant.
It doesn't taste good after having sweet yogurt.
Yep. I added 529 words, but not all of those words were new words. I've been able to add some bits from a previous draft in, and an optimist is just going past. This is awesome. It might not be an optimist. The body is too sleek, but it's definitely a single person craft.
When you first said that, I was like, oh, it's a person. They're like, how would you know it's a person? Then I was like, oh, the optimist is a boat. I remember.
Yeah.
Caspian got 394 words and a jumper gained.
Brilliant. I'm feeling very happy. The optimist seems to be having trouble tapping. We've got a really strong current, so he's like leaning way back to try and bring the sail around, but the current is just going, nope, we're going this way.
Yeah. All right.
There is a boat club like down that way, and actually I might expect to see all sorts of craft.
Nice.
They don't usually come this far, but yeah, that is exciting. I also saw a paddleboarder earlier, so it's
nice.
all go here.
Everyone on the water.
Yeah.
All right.
So the fishing people have packed up in disgust. So yeah, lots happening.
All right, one more sprint and then a break.
Sounds fantastic.
All right, 20 minutes starting now. Right, third sprint. Drama at this end. Oh, yep, I got lots done. That can't be right. I can't have got 946 words in one sprint.
Anything is possible.
I think I did. Huh. Apparently writing about trauma is good for me.
I dropped the entirety of chapter 4 into my current Word document, and I am editing it down. So Scrivener thinks that I have written 2,921 words today, which I have not, but it's nice that it thinks that. Caspian's added 588 words, which is brilliant. Hope you're also doing well, Doug. The Optimist managed to turn around and made his way back past us, which is good.
Good.
And a car has just gone by with 2 kids with massive ice creams in the back. The Red Cliffs Dairy is very generous with the size of their scoops.
Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, so Cadbury put out a new flavor block chocolate, which is Tip Top orange chocolate chip. And it tastes exactly like eating an orange chocolate chip ice cream in chocolate. And it's the best thing that they've done in a long time. It's so good that I could barely share it with Anna. Like, I had to keep it for myself.
That is good to know. I will file that for the next time I go shopping.
Yes.
Countdown had sourdough baguettes, which are pretty good.
Yum, yum. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, I need a break after that one. Oh. Let's take a few minutes.
Duck My Squee has edited 1,600 words so far.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Ooh,
oh, that is good.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
I didn't have the words, but I got the word, the
meaning.
The meaning over.
Yep. Okay, quick break happening now. We shall be back in 5-ish minutes.
Yep, about that. See you soon.
Yay. Okay.
Look at that
Amazing timing.
I just checked my word count on Nano, and yes, I did write 9,900 words.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever written that fast. I have, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh. Which means I am on 29,000 words for the month and well on track to getting to 30,000, which is what I need for part today. Phew.
Yeah. I've had a couple of under par days.
Yeah.
I thought I was ahead when I updated my Nano in, I think, our second sprint. I was not pleased to discover that I'm now actually under par. So, yeah. We'll be working hard to hit 30,000 today.
Yep.
Which, if I took what I've got now, I'd probably get that, but I want to edit these words down. So
yeah. I think par is just a thing useful if it's just a first draft. I think if you're doing anything other than a first draft, then it's whatever.
Mm-hmm. Can you guys hear the washing machine in the background here?
I don't think so.
Good. It has been quite. It is aggressively loud, basically. See, I'm just distracted. I'm posting about the Substack article I published last night. Caspian, 2,500 a day was my goal for myself this Nano, and I have not. I've only managed to hit that a few times.
Okay. Oh, how cute was that picture I found of the I called it Baby Bastian. It's Jungkook from BTS, but it's trying to stay up late to be friends with ghosts.
Yep, that was very cute.
Oh, so good. Okay, back now. Oof. Did that work? Yes. Yes. So I made two more axolotls this week, and I'm on my way to. I'm gonna sew another Totoro this afternoon, and I'm doing the faces on two little squiddy kraken guys.
Oh,
so
fun.
That'll be next off the list, and then I'm gonna try out a wolf. I've cut out all the pieces. It's a bit more fiddly and complex than the other ones I've been doing, so it's a little intimidating. But a wolf is coming.
Exciting. I've just heard the washing machine beep, so I'm going to start our next sprint by hanging laundry outside.
Sounds good to me. Let's go then. 20 minutes, starting now. I'd muted to eat a chocolate bar, but that is our 4th sprint.
I finished editing chapter 3, which meant I could drop in chapter 4. No, I finished editing chapter 4, which meant I could drop in chapter 5. I'm kind of combining them into one chapter.
Nice.
A kid has just gone by on rollerblades wearing a rainbow-coloured butterfly wings as a cape.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Caspian's added 426 words. Duck's kidney is kicking their butt, so it's taking the good meds and hopefully going to rest. Take care of yourself, Duck. Really hope that you feel better soon.
Yeah, for sure. It's nasty pain, that one. I got 749 words, which is not quite as good, but it feels more manageable. More manageable a pace.
Yeah.
Obligatory 420 comment. Nice.
Yeah. I feel like I had something to say, but whatever it is gone. We had our Wednesday sprint this week, and it was very nice. Quiet but productive, which was lovely.
Could try and do it again this week if you've got time.
Yeah.
I think I'm only busy on Monday.
I should be back in Omahi on Monday, so please remind me. But yeah, that should be really good. And Caspian says, I've totally forgot about that one, even though I set reminders. Yeah, it's sneaky. But yeah, when if something happens out of schedule, it's like my brain is just like, no, that doesn't happen now.
And we were both kind of we were both sort of confused about it while we were doing it as well. We were both like, what happens now? I mean, we got lots done, but it was an unusual sprint.
Yeah, we had to work to get lots done.
We did.
It is quite weird. People keep walking by and staring at me, and I know they're looking at Toby, but it feels like they're looking at me. This is what happens when you hang with a celebrity. Members of my Tuesday writers group have been suggesting I write a book about all of the animals of House Sat, and Toby would be the chapter about celebrity pets.
Have you read Under the Paw? It's called Tom Cox. It is from 2018 to 2008. Under the Paw, Confessions of a Cat Lover, and it is a cat man, and it's about like his life was kind of falling apart, and then he accidentally ended up adopting all these cats, and the cats have so much personality, and he's got a whole series of them. I've got like 4 of them, and they're so adorable. He had a little brief bit of celebrity with the My Sad Cat Instagram account, because he had this black cat who just looked sad no matter what was happening. And so he'd put like the black cat with like a record, and it'd be like, my cat is sad because he can never see, the live recording of this person who's been dead for 50 years, things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yes, he is a wonderful Twitterer. I'm not on Twitter anymore, but I'm on his Instagram, and he's just charming. He's moved to rural England now. And so there's lots of like here's cool things I saw on my walk, or here's some folklore that I read up about. Like, it's just very wholesome.
That sounds lovely.
So that reading that would be like good prep for your book, like how to structure it and stuff, I reckon.
Awesome. Okay. Before I can write that book, I have a really long list of books I have to.
This is very true. And you're still gathering experience for it too. So
Yes. So let's get back to work with our fifth sprint.
Yes. Let's
Okay.
get going. Oh, 20 minutes starting now. 5th sprint done.
Caspian's listening to TXT's Magic, which is very kind of brings us full circle.
Yep. I got 676 words. Oof. Got some time to pass too, which is always a struggle for me. But now we're into a fun scene again, so happy for that.
Awesome. 314 words from Caspian and some adrenaline.
Love adrenaline.
Hopefully it is positive adrenaline and not the, oh crap, did my computer delete everything adrenaline, which is not super helpful.
It isn't. Ooh.
I am now in chapter 5, so Sirius is once again arriving in Misselthwaite.
Excellent.
Yep.
I love that setting so much.
Yep.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's do our last. Oh, I just saw your t-shirt.
Oh, yep.
Versus
Catwoman
awesome.
is a perfect crime.
I love it. All right, let's go. 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Caspian's chair got kicked, and the reaction was not in line with the severity of the situation, but very in line with how hyper-focused I have been. That is a mood. Yes.
Always makes me think of Inception. The kick.
Okay.
All right. Yes. 20 minutes. Starting now. last sprint done.
Good job, us. Woo. Gertrude has shown up and she is telling Sirius how much she loves her doll. So that is very enjoyable for both of them.
Aww. I have got my lone vampire making vampire friends and realizing that he needs a bit of a community. So that's cute. 639 words.
Nice. And Caspian's added 359. And a family of rollerbladers just went past. Mum, who seems to be an expert and has all the gear, and 2 daughters who are a little less confident, and then maybe aunt or grandma on a scooter.
Cute.
Yep.
Woof, I got 4,000 words done this morning. Ah, look at that. I think I've earned pizza for lunch. What do you reckon?
That sounds good. I have, last night, I got one of those Japanese curry packets and made it. So I've got that left over for lunch today.
I love that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excellent.
And I have added 4,833 words to my nano word count, and a lot of that is words that I have previously written and edited today. So that's, I don't know. It's still words that I wrote that involved effort. So I'm going to count it.
Absolutely.
Oh, hey.
It's getting things in line.
Yep, Caspian's got 2,456 words, so close to 2,500. That is epic. Well done. Yeah. So we will be back tomorrow for another writing live stream. Caspian says, heck yeah, time for a treat, and tried milk ramyeon recipe lately, and it was life-changing. I hope you'll treat yourselves today.
Share the recipe. I love ramen, and I would like to try a variation.
Yeah. I will be hanging out with my niece this afternoon. We've got a spotlight trip planned, and TOBY and myself will also be heading out for a WALK. So that's going to be fun. But yep, for now I have offline non-public things to talk to Jamie about.
Yes.
So let's say goodbye here. Awesome nanoing, everyone. This was fantastic. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you again tomorrow, or see you soon.
Thanks for joining us, and see you tomorrow.
Bye.